Well, friends and family, it would appear you got a big blow blowing in, descending down upon us from the northeast. Woo, that wind, it is rough. Can y'all see that? It's just coming in waves. Woo! And it is chilly. Oh my. Not sure how high the wind is, but it's way up there. Yeah, I was just getting ready to cook when I heard it start blowing in. So I better go look at the weather radar, because I haven't been paying attention, and see what's about to descend upon us here in my little piece of paradise in the deep south. But I just thought I'd share this with you because all was nice and calm. Wasn't really a cloud in the sky. And now look what we got. Oh my. Yeah, this is Tom Cantori out here in the deep south of Alabama as we're fighting torrential winds. That blew me off my feet. Whew. Oh, it just comes in waves. And see, it'll settle down. But here comes another wave coming through. Well, maybe it'll miss us and just go on by, and we can continue with our life. Yeah, I really wanted to cook up my Sunday supper, but I'm not going to start a cooking when something like this is about to come upon us. I've done that in the past and had to shut off the stove, cut everything off, and make a mad dash to safety. And I don't want to do that today. I don't hear any thunder in the distance, though. If you look way out past that big water tank, you can see how dark it's becoming. And up there on the top of the ridge, if you look, there's a small little flag out there. It's just really raging on, as is the American flag. But down here in this lower section where we are, it tends to calm down as the winds are much higher up. So who knows what this afternoon will bring. Let's just take a little walkabout. Spooky, you're out there keeping an eye out west? Okay. Good thing we got Alice out from under the trees. Cleo, it's not time to clean up. Well, I hope it doesn't break all my peppers off. They're actually doing pretty good. Spooky, you gonna stay here with me? I think Cleo's bringing up the rear. Oh, let's go out here. At least it cooled way down. We were at 98 before this hit in, and I can tell you this, it's much cooler than that right now. Yeah, Spooky, he's got real active now that it's cooled off. They were just sort of chilling in the shade. Not much shade, not much sun to be had now. Well, maybe it won't break our peppers all off. But yep, stripped a lot of leaves off. from the creek myrtle, hasn't it, Spooky? Sure has. Well, they're just leaves. Angry skies today. Look at that flag going there. It's just stretching as hard as it can be. And you can see, and I use that as a windsock. You can see the winds are coming out of the north and the northeast. And that's quite unusual for us since this storm is descending from the north to the northeast. Woo! Getting brisk, Spooky. Just another brisk, wonderful day in the deep south of Alabama. Look at those trees up there swaying in the wind. The higher you go up. Well, maybe that was the worst of it. Cleo, you better cover up. Yeah, you barely do anything. Spooky, you need to teach her how to cover up her mess, okay? They're gonna stay right here with Papa. Yeah, I'm supposed to be in there cooking my Sunday supper and sharing it with all of you. But then I was standing there getting prepared to do all that when this started blowing in. And you could see it was rather brisk. And it still is. Those winds way up high are even much higher than they are down here where we're standing. Come on, guys, let's sit down a minute. Since our friends and family showed up, okay? You'll be safe here with Papa. Where's Speedy? Yeah, as soon as that wind got up, I'm sure Speedy took off for the bunker, didn't she? Look at you, Cleo, your ears are standing straight up. Oh, the sun's trying to peek back out. So maybe that's a good sign. And maybe not. But we're under 4 weather alerts for severe thunderstorms that are supposed to go on throughout the night. So it does appear that we're going to have a bumpy, stormy night. Oh well, such is life. It can change in a second, minute by minute. You can go from bright sunny skies to deep dark black. It seems like just seconds have passed. I know it snuck up on me. I didn't have a clue. Because when I was out here watering earlier, the sun was intense, the heat was brutal. They said it was 98 in the shade. It felt like 108. And I can tell you, I would agree with them, it surely did. You my baby, Cleo. Oh, you're my baby. You're my baby. You Papa's queen. You are. You surely are. You love my shoes. I don't know what I'll do when I change shoes. Probably have to get some just like this, won't I? You will love these shoes to death. So y'all, I didn't get prepared to make this video. I was actually preparing to make another episode of Mr. Tom in the Old Country Kitchen to share with you. And if this misses us and goes around us, I'll continue on. So I can share with you what I did with what was left of that rotisserie chicken. And I would like to take a moment to say, I've read all your comments. I think I gave you all thumbs ups and hearts. And you came up with a lot of suggestions and tips and tricks. You know, like roasting the bones in the oven to add additional layer of flavor. Yeah, that was a good one. And I have done that in the past. Not always, but sometimes. I really didn't think of it this time, to be honest with you. People come up with fajitas, chicken croquettes, chicken and dumplings, of course chicken and rice soup. Oh, I can't even remember all your suggestions, but I will tell you this. I will be referring back to the comments on this past video many times to try some of the things you brought up. Chicken and dressing. That's always a good one. I didn't have much chicken this time, so I actually had thought about that. But I said, the chicken's pretty slim, and the whole point to videos is what could you do with what was left when it's all skin and bone. I really don't want to add nothing to it. I want to stretch that last meal. When I say I don't want to add anything to it, I don't want to add any more chicken. Yeah, of course there's going to be some other things going to add to it to get that last meal, to fill my belly up. Because in today's prices, and it don't look like we're going to get any relief, we need to get back to it, making things stretch, filling this up, so we can proceed on with life till maybe sometime in the future times are better again. So yeah, I must look atrocious because, like I said, I didn't get ready to go on camera. I was just sitting there washing some dishes. I had got you all out to start preparing for the video, and you didn't get to see when it first came through. Woo, that was even more intense. What you saw was already weakened from what first blew through. But now look at it. It's almost dead calm. Yeah. Some might say, well, there you go. Nothing's going to happen. Or it could be the calm before the storm. And more than likely in my life, that's how the calm always comes, before the storm. So we'll just have to wait and see. Just an impromptu video and episode here in Mr. Tom's Piece of Paradise in the deep south of Alabama. Just to check in and say hi. And make sure all of you out there are safe. Your health is good. You're feeling well. And I do all hope that you're blessed as you bless those in your lives. It's so important to all of us. So yeah, I'm going to go in, check the weather radar, check the alerts, and make a decision whether to proceed on or to punt and cook another day. We'll just have to wait and see on the next episode of Mr. Tom's Neighborhood. So until Cleo, Spooky, somewhere Speedy. Oh, there she is, coming up. She must have heard the camera was on. Yeah. So she knows she needs to make a cameo. Yeah, the kitty crew. And of course, Princess Gracie, who's hiding under the couch in the living room. She don't like storms, Papa. See y'all on that next episode and video of Mr. Tom's Neighborhood. Take care. Stay safe. And like I always say, may God bless you. Did you bless those in your lives? You know we love you for all you do to make our lives better too. Goodbye for now. Speedy, you cleaning up before you come up here? Come on. You'll be okay. They can't even tell. You're a black kitty. Come on. Speedy. Speedy. Yeah, she's a cat. And cats do what cats are gonna do. Later on.